You can be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise with His Excellency the Governor of Maarten and Mrs. Baly. You can be seated now, please. Ik zweer, verklaar dat ik middelijk noch onmiddellijk, onder welke naam of wat voorwendsel ook, in verband met het verkrijgen van mijn benoeming als minister aan iemand, wie hij ook zij, iets heb gegeven of beloofd, nog zal geven. Ik zweer beloof dat ik om iets hoegenaamd in deze betrekking te doen of te laten, van niemand hoegenaamd enige belofte of enig geschenk aannemen zal, middelijk of onmiddellijk. Ik zweer beloof trouw aan de koning en aan het statuut voor het koninkrijk, dat in staatsregeling van Sint Maarten steeds zal helpen onderhouden en het welzijn van Sint Maarten naar mijn vermogen zal voorstaan.
Zo waarlijk, helpen mij God Almachtig.
Congratulations, Maarten.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Great recognition.
Yes,
Thank
definitely, definitely.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Good. Then we go and we sign for the others. Yeah.
Thank you.
Great. Excuse us. Morning, morning, everyone.
Please rise for His Excellency, the Governor of St. Maarten, Mr. Ajamu Baly. Thank you. Ik zweer, verklaar dat ik middellijk noch onmiddellijk, onder welke naam of wat voorwendsel ook, in verband met het verkrijgen van mijn benoeming als minister aan iemand, wie hij ook zij, iets heb gegeven of beloofd, nog zal geven. Ik zweer, beloof dat ik om iets hoegenaamd in deze betrekking te doen of te laten, van niemand hoegenaamd enige belofte of enig geschenk aannemen zal, middellijk of onmiddellijk. Aan de koning en aan het statuut voor het koninkrijk, dat ik de staatsregeling van Sint Maarten steeds zal helpen onderhouden en het welzijn van Sint Maarten naar mijn vermogen zal voorstaan.
So truly, help me God, I promise.
Congratulations to you. Right. Thank you. Yes, welcome.
Dat verklaar en beloof ik.
Congratulations to you. One picture. Right. Good.
That I declare and promise.
Congratulations to you. Right. Good. Welcome.
So truly help me God Almighty.
Congratulations.
So truly help me God Almighty.
Congratulations.
Ik zweer, verklaar dat ik, om tot volmachtig minister te worden benoemd, rechtstreeks noch middellijk, onder welke naam of welk voorwendsel ook, enige gift of gunst heb gegeven of beloofd. Ik zweer, verklaar dat ik om iets in dit ambt te doen of te laten, rechtstreeks noch middellijk, enig geschenk of enige belofte heb aangenomen of zal aannemen. Ik zweer, beloof trouw aan de koning, aan het statuut voor het koninkrijk en aan de staatsregeling van Sint Maarten. Ik zweer, beloof dat ik de plichten die mijn ambt mij oplegt, getrouw zal vervullen.
Zo waarlijk, helpen God Almachtig.
All right. Congratulations to you. Great. Yes. All right. Please give them all a round of applause.
Préfet of St. Bartholomew and St. Maarten, Chair Lady of Parliament, Members of Parliament, Acting Vice Chair Lady of the Council of Advice, Acting Chair Lady of the Audit Chamber, Prime Minister, Ministers, Minister Plenipotentiary, Secretary General of the Council of Ministers, Acting Vice President of the Joint Court of Justice, Chief Public Prosecutor, Acting Chair Lady of the Central Voting Bureau, Ombudsman, Chairman of the Electoral Council, Commander of the Marines Detachment on St. Maarten, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Postulation Day for the parliamentary elections of January 11th, 2024 was November 22nd, 2023. After the elections, the government was sworn in on May 3rd, 2024, that government lost the majority support of Parliament on May 20th, 2024. As a result, snap elections were called and consequently held on August 19th, 2024. We today have just witnessed the oath-taking of the Council of Ministers, who has the support of the majority of the members of Parliament that were sworn in as a result of the August 19 parliamentary elections on September 20th, 2024. As you can see, and I am sure also agree, based on the sequence of events of the last year or so, St. Maarten is in need of care at this moment. The period aforementioned, so just over a year, has been one of transitioning into an election period, elections, transitioning into the formation period, the formation, transitioning into elections for a second time, elections, transitioning into the formation period, and now today, the completion of yet another formation of government within 1 year. All of this undeniably taking government's attention away from fully focusing on governing. And that at a crucial time of recovering, along with the rest of the world, from the economic impact of a pandemic, the likes of which the world hadn't seen in over 100 years. And that, on top of recovering from a catastrophic hurricane with the intensity and negative economic impact, the likes of which St. Maarten had never seen before. Our country needs care at this moment. You, Prime Minister, Ministers, Minister of Plenipotentiary, are the group that has been indirectly, democratically chosen by the people of St. Maarten to give our country the care that it needs at this moment. I will repeat that sentence and then I will proceed to dissect it as well. Prime Minister, Ministers, Minister of Plenipotentiary, you are the group that has been indirectly, democratically chosen by the people of St. Maarten to give our country the care that it needs at this moment. You are the group, not individuals. So work as such. Do not operate as nor in silos. So do not take decisions without considering if and how it may affect another ministry. Indirectly, democratically chosen by the people of St. Maarten. You all have just taken the oath here today as Prime Minister, Minister, Minister of Plenipotentiary of your country, because a majority in Parliament has of their free will and mandate put their trust in you. A mandate that has been bestowed upon the majority in Parliament and Parliament in general by all the voters and all of the non-voters of this country as well. Yes, non-voters as well, because some think there are only consequences when you choose, vote, or make a choice. But alas, being complacent has its consequences as well. But I digress. Back to dissecting, and the main part, the needed care. Our finances are structurally running low, and the pressure on our utilities is high. There is an imbalance in the judicial chain, and this is in part why justice, law and order are under threat and in need of urgent attention. Our environment is a vital part of our very existence and is suffering from years of neglect and abuse. Our infrastructure has been in critical condition for some time now. Our tourism product is under the threat from internal and external forces, namely indecision and competition, respectively. The high cost of living has our people's quality of life steadily dwindling. And our future may be lost if we do not tackle the educational, social, and economic ailments plaguing our youth. Although politics always plays a hand in all that is going on, and although you all are politicians, you are a person first. We in this country are a people of persons who care about our loved ones, our friends and family, our neighbors, each other. If you doubt what I'm saying, just take a look at our history of jollification. So, at this crucial moment in time, this moment of administering the needed aid, we need to see, hear, and care for each other's needs, our country's needs. Making the right decisions for all the people of this country and not being complacent about anything. Semper progrediens, always progressing. Prime Minister, as you may have noticed, but if it has not been evident, let me clearly say, I am aiming to speak your language. To your colleague ministers as well. The patient is in your care. We are counting on all of you, in line with your oath, our democratic principles such as, but not limited to, good governance and the rule of law, to together, as a team, give the care needed via sound, cohesive, holistic, and effective policy, and in doing so, keeping the patient in a stable condition for 4 years long. Godspeed to all of you on this journey. Congratulations to the people of St. Maarten, and congratulations to each and every one of you. May all of you be granted much wisdom and discernment in your task ahead. God bless you and your families, and God bless our sweet St. Maarten land. I thank you. Please join me in raising our glasses in unison, serving as a sign of our common support for our newly installed Council of Ministers. Cheers. 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 Yeah.